And it don't matter, it's damaged. It should be here. Okay, but it should be able to teleport here because that's alright to do. No, I'm not leaving it where the heck it was. Okay, we might have lost this Starship forever. I don't know, whatever. That's what you want to do. Hey, look, I found my companion. I have completed. Look at that. I have completed. So far away. That's why I hit him in a Starship I'm never using. That makes sense, too. No. So he wouldn't just pop up. Ooh. No, not you. You're here? Are you alright? He's a ghost. Pretty much can put him in that room back there. I had to decide his fate. I don't want to. We're doing it, I guess. Man, I'm sorry, Artemis. You will be missed. I can't make you suffer in the simulation or exist in that simulation, man. I can't do it. Artemis got to go, man. Noman'ssky. Oh yeah, for Izzy. Here he goes. Here he goes. We're on our way to teleporting 16 times to make sure we have all the glyphs so we can go to a new galaxy. We got a lot in store for this episode, guys. Trust me. So many unexpected things along the way. We're just trying to get it done. We're just trying to end the story here. For the Crusader, so you can finally be done. The irony is I wanted the glyph so I could go get a specific Sentinel Starship. Look what came back to us, guys. 3 days later. I kept trying, it wasn't there on the save at all. I got it back though. This I don't know what happened, but it's not even where I was. Here we go, let's get set up. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, we're getting that done. Moving on. It would appear we have all 16 there, but we don't. I think we have 4 when we started this. They still make you teleport 16 times, it doesn't matter. You still gotta do all 16. Even if you have 16 to start with, you still have to warp 16 times. It's terrible. This is the original way to float in space without a Corvette. You see, I tried to summon it, but it wouldn't let me. I tried. They had different plans of scooping me up. Here it is. Here it is, guys. That's where it begins. You demand an audience. That's right. Tell them. This is my last save that I really just gotta get to another galaxy on, finish a story, whatever, you know. As having that little Sentinel bot proves that I got done with a trace of metal, which is the settlement mission. Also have the mech that's upgraded and stuff, so it's obvious that it had me doing it again, so I don't know. Yeah, this one is finally gonna be done now. Stick around to see which galaxy I picked. It's not on this part, it's further in the video. Stick around for that. I almost always go to Ice and Tam, which is a Galaxy 10. Almost always, which is the green one. You pick that one. And you're not guaranteed to go there. Trust me. It just doesn't always pick that one. So. I don't want to get the numbers wrong, so I don't want to say how many galaxies there is on this game, but it's a lot. It's way up there. Planets, star systems, and galaxies, the numbers are way up there, believe me. This is where we do all the warping soon. I'm just going through the stories showing you here. The dialogue that I usually skip a lot fast. Or just take out the video and This is all for reference point though. Come to Dallas or cry out. Nothing wants to say goodbye to Atlas. It's the first time it acts like it. I don't know. I'm guessing that's how you finish Atlas. Technically. I didn't do all the little remembrances or whatever they're called actually. You get the remembrance in the end, but I think the place that I have the portal in my base at, there's a building for a remembrance building, so I can put that note in there. But I've never done that. I don't know what that's actually for. Oh goodness, I'm sorry guys. My bad. I don't know what the game does when it just starts throwing you around like that. That's not me doing that. That's just me trying to get in and out of the ship, and then it just like slings you around. I'm glad I got this back though, with all the stuff that's in there. You can see that it was about halfway full. I still had about half my inventory. Glad I did, because I wouldn't have been able to get some of the stuff later. You're about to see. It all started here. I was gonna go do this. I want to do that, and then this shows up. The Sentinel. The Sentinel starship out of nowhere. Whoever everybody distant planet, so it's like, hey, go over here. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll show you my Dreadnought, which is a B class on this save. There's only one save that I have an S class on. As I'm talking to you in this part of the video. And that would have been the Looper Man. He's the only one with the S class freighter so far. The rest of them have like, what, B and A class, I think. One may. No, the normal one has like a C class. I haven't even tried. I just gave him a standard one. Yeah, it's just sometimes too much. I'm glad we got this back though. Yeah, we got our starship back just in time to get a new one. Now, like I said earlier, the reason I wanted these portable lifts so bad was because I had found one online. It's like black and white or whatever it's all. And Well, this is before I get to that, so here we go. We found it already. It fits the color scheme of this save, believe me. So, there's that. We already did that before we even get the portals unlocked. So there's that. I've just got used to using this ship too, dude. That's kind of funny. But we get this stuff. I don't know what that is. That was weird. It made like a laser beam. It's like it was trying to be the fishing pole and the mining laser. But it turned into the mining laser on the exocraft, which is weird. Things you can do in this game by accident. Just collecting some stuff here. And then there's a process for getting this going so we can fly it actually. Because it's a Sentinel ship, so this does not have a pilot. Obviously, it's a drone. It's an automated drone. It's not a remote controlled drone. You know what I mean? So it flies on its own. We just had some fun in the exocraft just for old time's sake, you know. Yeah. We think we're asleep, but the wheels are so good at this. Whee. What do we find? Do we find the monument to take the brain to? Yeah, we do. Here it is. Take my brain. Make it all harmonic. Thanks. So I can use this starship. It's gonna be a good one. You know me, I gotta make another one since I have. Then I'll have to do this step again if I want another Sentinel starship. You just, as long as you have the other components, you're good. But to me, this is the one with the most steps. So you gotta get the brain, you gotta take it over here, you gotta do this. It's just, you skip this whole thing. That I'm doing right now, and I found that earlier. It's something I unlocked. It's data for Crash Freighter, right? But it comes in a module-like thing now, like a lot of them. So I can dupe those. So I don't know. If you want to do a bunch of those Crash Freighters, I guess. You just go up to there and you don't have to go back in the rooms. I mean, that's what that is, pretty much. And gonna make sure that we have more of those. Because like I said, for later. And then this is duping 101 right here, bro. Line them up. Drop them down. Delete all of them. You get that many of them. Boom. What a great, awesome trick. One of the best in the game. And that's it. It's ours now. There you go. It's pretty cool. I've been wanting the Sentinel starship for this guy so bad. That's why we pushed to get through the story mode. Now we're here and we got it before we even finished. Wow. The irony. We're literally haven't even started warping all those times yet to get the glyphs. And we already got the thing we needed to get the glyphs for. Ironic. It really is. And here we go. I'm not going to use this to warp around, but I haven't seen one that looks like this. I have some similar to this, but I don't know, those are different. I like it. It makes it unique comparative to my other. It's got the extra wings set up top. Like, I've seen the flat part without the top wings stand up above it, like the boomerang look I've seen. But those little two pieces right there, yeah, I haven't seen those. It's just like with the Corvette, how you add all those pieces. I haven't seen that one on Sentinel ships. So it makes it new for me. It begins. There you go. Our first warp. See, we have 4 glyphs, now we have 5 glyphs. But even though when we get to 16, it doesn't matter. We still gotta warp 16 times. That's not a joke. You'll see it on the right-hand side each time I warp. You'll see it up there too, that I'm gaining a glyph. That way you know which one I'm on, basically, when I show it. We're not in a pirate star system. That's why I didn't even bother with it. This is just a regular old... Yeah, I'm just like, no, we're good. Now, the one I do stop on... I mean, what? I mean, if you've seen the picture, you know it's part of it. We're warping right now, though. Four out of 16. Oh man. See what I'm saying? Like, it only goes up by 1 warp each time. And my glyphs on the top are going up, but once it actually hits the 16th one, it still makes me work. I thought I was exempt. That's why I tried this out. That's the 7th warp. We're on the 8th warp here. That's why I just tried to link it with the space station, just... I think it was high technology or something. Just going back to my freighter, but... keep moving either way. Like I said, that makes the 8th one that we worked on. That's only halfway there. It's interesting, really. Yeah, so glad I didn't lose this forever with all this stuff I actually had in there on my... So many rare items. I am real. I'm going. Can't stop us. It's a new galaxy. Oh yeah. We're heading that direction. Hope you guys stick around for it. We're only a little over halfway through this video. Like I said, I want to keep some of this dialogue in here so you see the story. At least some of it. It's pretty drawn out, believe me. There's a lot I didn't show on the past 2 videos. I cut out a lot last time and I cut out a lot this time, so... This is the main parts of it, though. See, 13 out of 16 and I'm in 9 out of 16. What's that now? We're in a pirate system? There's a big intimidating dreadnought. We already took the warp things down. We didn't put that far in the video, but we took that down first, and now we're up here flying around shooting the guns and the shields. Basically, we're trying to transfer our basically to this one. You know what I mean? Trying. Seeing if it's better, though. You never know. Maybe worse. I have a B class. It could be a C class. It happens a lot. Sometimes you get just one step up in A class, or you keep getting the same match, like the same one you have, like B class, E class. It's terrible, actually. But it works that way. That's why I started lighting up the shields. Let's have fun with it. Flying sideways. It looks like I'm flying straight, but I'm actually flying sideways. Because those are on the ground. The red thing. Right now I'm facing the right way. But yeah. That's one way to do it. Just fly through there and shoot at them. It helps if you have a certain type of starship because they can hover a little better. Some of them just get a little wild in there. It's hard to make do with lighting all those up. But we sped this one way up. It doesn't look like it, but it's sped up to 8 times. That's how slow I was hovering. There you see that? What is pointing at? What letters are pointing at? Exactly. Yeah. And even though they're geek boys, it's fine, I guess. They're wearing red and white.
Get wrecked!
And that is part of the Crusader color scheme. As you can see right there. Look around our freighters, black, white, and red. That's our color scheme, guys. Technically, I think that's like orange, even though it's usually red. I don't know, like when I was flying by it, it had like a pinkish, weird red color, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It wasn't actually the red lights that normally on there. There could be different varieties of Dreadnought now, I'm not sure. And so they did that on the side. Didn't tell nobody. Transfer. I left like one item. I still should be able to make it, but it's not the point. That's for the Sentinel Starship, and it's, I didn't get to put it in there. So now we got an S-Class Dreadnought, guys, so we can hang with Looperman and make fun of him. Say how we match him again. I do hate this so much. Can't believe he drug in the Anomaly man. Yeah, he had to go to his base without permission and just show up. Here we go. Yeah. Guess what that means? It's time to go, guys. Wait a minute, what happened? Aw, man. That's terrible. There you go. Now we're good to go. You know what that means? It's time to leave. Oh yeah. Here we go. Active once again. And as you, if you follow my channel, you may know that the Crusader has a base that's a portal base. So it's whenever we want to warp around, we can. Just go to our base. But yep. This place is weird. I try to take those. A lot of times you can take these floating objects, but they wouldn't let me do it. And I ran out of time. Yeah. Aw, yeah. Uh-oh, the countdown begins. Here it goes. No. I usually select the green one and just see what this one is. It's a parallel universe, actually. Or galaxy, sorry, not universe. Oof. Galaxy, not universe. Get that right. Like, we usually pick the green one there, and a lot of times that sends us the Ice and Tan, or Galaxy Tend. Just a lot of paradise-type planets and stuff like that, which is great, but we're trying to do it differently this time. So we're selecting this light blue one, not the dark blue one. There's the dark blue one there too. Okay. So red one, the green one, the light blue one. Other one may be purple, I'm not sure, but anyways. It's always different. This used to show like a bunch of stars flying by, but it doesn't show that anymore, I guess. It's like a giant storm cloud. Even we warp in, we're just there already. So, but I don't know. It's like it took some of that out of there. I'm not sure. But this music is so loud in the background. Did I win Expedition again? Oh man. Oh man. No, I'm just kidding. Never been here once. I can't even say I have. Unless I teleported to somebody that has a basis here, but I've never actually went here. Like I said, Ice and Tam, I've been there. I've been to Euclid, obviously, that's the main one, and then there's another one I went to. I forgot what the name of it was. I want to say it started with an R. That might not even be right. Oh man, we're starting over. Now, this is after we... This is after we fixed all the technologies. Oh my gosh, they make you do every one of them. So this is essentially like New Game Plus, right? So you have all your stuff already. Here's the remembrance I was talking about. So they make you rebuild it essentially. They make you use all the items in the recipe for it, or repair kits. A bunch of repair kits, believe me. You gotta... your exosuit technology, you gotta do your multi-tool technology, and your starship. So when you do this, I recommend you take a bunch of stuff you don't want. Or look how pink at. See how it's pink instead of red? Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bob Noman'ssky PS5 edition. This is a Crusader, man. The custom one. Bionic Assassin. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hope you like and subscribe. Only if you want to, only if you're about that. Not I get it. Both No Man's Sky PS5 edition. Yeah, check out for the other games.